Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown.
Well, hello there, everyone. Delta One here, and we're doing some Elite Dangerous tonight. I just got a notification. Rome07, Rome, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Right at the start of stream. I'm sorry, I was busy in the squadron doing some stuff, and then the song ended, and I was like, gotta go live. Good to see you guys here. Thank you for coming. Man, I'm wearing a very pink shirt. I just realized. Yeah, it's okay. It's nice. Hey, there you are, Rome. Rome 4767 says, "Oh, nice. Just found this channel a couple of hours ago, and you were alive. Nice. Hey, well, I'm glad you found us. I'm Delta One. It's nice to meet you, Rome. Feel free to hang out, chat, lurk, join in game, whatever you'd like to do. We're here for it. All right. Thank you for coming in. So tonight we're doing some Elite Dangerous. We're doing some colonization. For those of you who have been watching the last few streams, we've been kind of piggybacking between colonization and Thargoid hunting. And so tonight we're going to do a little bit more, I think, dedicated colonization. I want to kind of finish out. I have three sites in my system in the Delta Bubble Squadron, whatever we want to call it, that need to be finished. So I'd like to start plugging away at that. You're welcome to join me in game. We can set up ferries to and from the bubble. We can I can jump into the YouTube, the Discord voice chat, and you guys can join me live on stream, so long as you're over 18, and keep it within the rule set, no swearing, and no hot topic issues. We'll be chill. You know what I mean? Be chill is a good one. So let's say hello to the folks we have in chat. We've got James. Delta late. Delta wasn't late. Delta was on time. Welcome to James. Murdoch, what's going on? Here at the beginning of stream, says James for once. And P. Burns of Pebiv, what's up? Good to have you here. Murdoch, I know you've been busy. No worries, dude. Captain Calico Jack, yo. Hello, Grunt 07 Commander. We said hello to Rome, but hello again. Coming down, working on steel to the sights. Okay, Pepe, thank you. If only I wasn't 2K in the other direction of the bubble. No worries. Hey, you work on what you're doing. It's all good, man. It's all good. I got Star Miner and have been enjoying myself with that. Pretty interesting game. The learning curve is somewhat steep, though. Well, as somebody who plays Elite Dangerous, you must be used to a steep learning curve, so I'm willing to bet that didn't throw you at all. Hold on. I usually clean my glasses right before stream, and I forgot to. It is Friday night, and so I am allowing myself a glass of bourbon tonight. I have to go fishing at like 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. And by have to, I mean I want to. So I'm trying not to be too unhappy for that trip. Cheers, guys. You've run into another snag. What's your other snag, Halo Grunt? Fishing. Yeah, I love fishing. It's a lot of fun. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it. And it'll be on kayaks at a lake by me. Me and, if you guys are familiar with Kevbo Slice from the Apex streams, it'll be me and him going out fishing. Okay, so Dark Matter. Hey, 07, how are you? Welcome to it. And Double Tap. Oh, the whole crew's here. Thank you, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, all that crappy YouTube stuff, but mostly thank you for being here. So we've got a few things going on. We got this orbital guy right here. I realize I'm in front of the thing, so I'm gonna turn myself off for a second. If you want to screenshot it, this is what's left here. I think I'm gonna start working titanium. Pebib, I'll do titanium here. Oh, there's also CMM composites. So those are the big hitters. Maybe CMM's the way to go. I don't know. So we got this here. I'm gonna take this screenshot. And then on this planet. You know, it's so weird. For the longest time, I was so self-conscious of being on the camera. And now, it's super weird not being on the camera. Okay. This one is like all the odds and ends. Food cartridges and fruits next one. So where are you getting those, Pepe? That's what I was curious about. Because we need to start getting this crap. Where I was going to go to Messy Dragon system. I imagine that's got quite a bit of this stuff. I don't know where, so I was going to explore around and try to kind of figure it out. I guess I could try... Oh, you know what? I should get ED... Discovery running. Yeah, let's get that running. Send all to EDSM. That's good. Okay, good. So I think that's my game plan. I'm going to jump into the voice chat for live on YouTube. If you'd like to join me, anybody, you are welcome to. If you're playing Elite Dangerous with us, just, you know, be chill. Let's join that, and let me... Hold on, I gotta play a voice sound to make sure it's working. Let's do a quack. It's working. My personal system, Brax's Barbecue and Gas, has beer, liquor, and fruits and veggies and food carts. Oh, the one that's in this... in our system, in our squadron. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna take a picture of this guy, and then I have 2 builds, I believe, going here right now. Let's zoom in. Yeah, pretty close to each other. This needs aluminum, steel. Doesn't need titanium. That's interesting. Okay, and this guy needs... Oh, we need a lot of aluminum, a lot of steel here. Okay, so this is the port. This is the big one, I believe. So this is the one that's going to take a little bit of effort. So we could be busy this stream. We also need CMM. So between steel, the CMMs, all that stuff, we're going to be pretty busy. So anyway, feel free to join me. Should be fun. Let me take a picture here. I got to take a couple for this one. Let's see if we can start knocking some out, though. I think... if we could finish the ones on 3.8, that would be amazing on its own. So I'm going to start with titanium. So I'm going to head over to Fairhaven. That should have titanium. We'll go there. Hello again. Okay, we're in a slightly better position this time around. We're not like behind the sun, which is nice, hopefully. Oh,
Howdy, howdy.
hey, man, how's it going?
Ah, tired.
You sound tired.
Figured I'd jump in for you weren't all by yourself, anyways.
You're good, you're good. If you're too tired, I totally get it, dude. No worries. I understand.
Nah, too tired to play. I'm not too tired to watch.
All right, nice. Come hang. Yeah, you've been slinging mail like crazy, dude.
I do not know what is going on. Like the volume has been up and down and up and down.
Wow.
And then like today we had, we were down like 7 routes, so it was a mess. Just,
Ouch. Ugh, that's
Yeah.
no fun. Well, hopefully it slowed down a little bit for you.
It's at least lighter. Like I'm working as late as I was for the most part, but the actual volume I'm dealing with is a lot lower, so it's not too bad.
That's good. That's good. That's good. So have you still been completely sunk into SnowRunner, or just the work is keeping you back?
Honestly, I'm getting home, showering, and pretty much going to bed.
Fair enough, dude. I get it. I get it. I'm gonna the Discord overlay's not working. Let me fix that.
Your docking request has been accepted. Sit back
OBS.
and enjoy the ride.
This is where I like having auto dock. I can do other things. Oh, my ship is
Oh,
out.
I use it 100% for multitasking.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Elite Dangerous live on YouTube. That's what we want. Let's see. Discord properties. This one. Bam. There you are. Now you guys can see it's Jim Murdoch, Fuel Rat. Who let a rat in here? Crazy. Have you been doing any ratting?
No, honestly, I've barely even been watching Rat Chat.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
It's like I've still got it connected. Let's see what the day held.
Tebiv says, and Messy Dragon System is 100% one of the better places in the squadron to get materials. I can imagine. You know, they picked up... So I should show everybody the squadron, actually. Let's do that. If you want to come and join me, this is the system I'm in. SINUFYR-D C15-8. Let's go to the colonization view here. There we are. Ooh. Is the system doing okay? It's Murdo. That's Astrid Murdoch's. Yeah, it's fine. So this is the squadron. This is the bubble, and that's the squadron. We're about 1,000 light years out. Messy Dragon got not this one. Where is it? That's Andy. Vant Drab. That's not it. What's Dragon's name in Oh, Pluto did 2 systems. Nice. There's Pepiv. Oh, can I see your system, Pepiv? Hold on, let me see. What do you got going on? Yo, you've been busy. Oh, wow. Lots of stuff going on here. Oh, my God. You've got ports down galore. You got lots of stuff going on. Holy moly. We should come visit your system. It's your favorite system nearby. Yeah, I gotta find... Which one is it? It's Corn Starling has done a few. It's Andy's. Because we were... Oh, there it is. We were originally gonna have... Oh, wait. I can't see that system, so that can't be the one I'm thinking about. There it is. We were originally going to have Tranquila take the one that had the Earth-like world, but Messi grabbed it, which was totally fine, and has done a bang-up job. I mean, look at this. It's got the Dodeck here. I mean, just really blown this out of the water. Have you seen it, Murdoch, recently?
Not.
Messi system. So this is, I mean, it's truly incredible. Actually, I can stream it Discord if you want.
Yeah, I'll play catch up. It's fine.
It's all right. What's the point of the graphics card if we can't use it? There we go. There we go. Now we'll drop frames. It'll be great. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just like these satellites.
Smokes.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of the smaller orbitals. 2 Corioluses at least. They're at least Corioluses. A Dodak. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 planetary settlements. This is mind-bogglingly good.
That is a lot of work.
This is, I mean, I am truly blown away. Messi 07, you're blown away. You've killed it. Why am I on the Delta Flyer? I meant to go to Fairhaven. Son of a bitch.
To answer the rat question,
Yeah.
we've been a little busy today, and we've had a big uptick in Xbox cases because it's on Game Pass right now.
Oh, Elite Dangerous regulars on Game Pass?
Yep.
It's interesting the amount of people that'll know.
Regular Legacy.
Yeah. So they'll know to get it on Game Pass. Not enough to not refuel, but enough to know they should call the rats. That's quite the Venn diagram of like people.
It's a strange overlap.
Yeah. Oh, we got Delta Platter going on from Double Tap. If it's working. Should be Chaotic Serenity. Welcome in. Hey guys, check out Chaotic Serenity. She has been streaming like crazy.
I popped in over there. It was on your raid. I sat there for a while.
She's
I ended up
CS
conking out, though.
or CSA. She
Yeah,
might be CSA.
I already got it.
Oh, you did? Oh, thank you. CS. Okay, yeah. For a lot of people, that's Captain Steve, not us. We're true OGs.
Yeah, I've been dead. I didn't have
Oh, damn.
my Snow Runner episode ready, so
Casual 5% hull damage.
not ideal.
I mean, you know how I roll. I'm doing a bang up job here.
Yeah, you banging up that hole.
Seriously. Yeah, Pepivit is super cool. I love Captain Steve too, but you're the real CS. Cheers to you. Some bourbon. I got this for Christmas. It's quite good. Come on, let me go.
I'm unfortunately in that season where the consumption of such beverages is not a good idea.
Yeah, that's fair. So is it like a busy mail season right now?
No, it's just the heat.
Oh, heat.
Yeah, during the summer, I pretty much have to give up coffee and beer to stay hydrated. I can't.
You have to give up coffee?
Can't have anything on the side. Yeah, the caffeine is not ideal.
How do you survive? I would die. That'd
People around me are sacrificed in that cause.
Fair enough. That would be exit stage right, Delta 1. I'd be done, man.
No, I got out of the office and made it to my first park location this morning. It was like 10:15, and I'm like, man, I could take a nap.
Fair enough.
It's rough though.
Sometimes
Sometimes I'll still do the coffee and just give up the beer. I absolutely can't drink alcohol all summer though. It's awful.
That's fair. Double Tap says decaf coffee, and Serenity says iced coffee. I struggle through it.
I actually like iced coffee.
Me too. Listen. Okay, I'm usually like a hot black coffee drinker. That's what I do. But I'll love me a caramel iced latte from time to time. Halo Grunt asks, what's the system selection like out in the Delta bubble? All the good stuff gone? I don't think so. I mean, remember, the bubble can get as big as we want it to. So if you do a little exploration and you find that there's a spot you want that's like within like, I don't know, what would you say, Murdoch? Maybe like
Three hops.
45. Yeah, I was gonna say like 45 light years from the closest outer system. We would get you there. I would set up a stream ahead of time where we fill up everything in a carrier and we like blitz it in one stream and get you to where you want to go. Like, we would do that. We're at this really unique spot in the squadron and on the YouTube side of things where we're big enough to mobilize for limited sessions, but we're small enough to focus on individual people as well, which is kind of awesome. So I like that sweet spot.
And if you're looking for something specific, you can head over to Inara and filter from a central system within the squadron and say, well, show me the closest water worlds or Earth-likes and things like that. So if you're looking for something particular, you can kind of narrow down the exploration too.
I think there are some more water worlds a little far out. I know within 45 light years there's a good mining system. I was hoping to grab it at some point, but I'm happy for somebody else to grab it. I'm not super particular. You know, it's kind of whatever. But I am happy you found us, Rome. It's awesome. If you haven't joined the Discord, if you have Discord, it's a great way to communicate with us. For those of you who are in the YouTube chat and in Discord, I've added a new tag called Elite Player. I pre-tagged some people that had recently spoken to the chat or I knew play Elite Dangerous. I'm certain I missed a lot of people. So if you're tagged and you don't want to be, let me know. I'll change it. If you are not tagged and would like to be, let me know and I'll change that. I feel like it'll be an easier way for us to mobilize. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've long been wanting that, honestly.
Yeah, sorry.
Say something.
Me too. It's on me. So we got it working.
Every time I ping at everyone, I'm like, oh, that's not just going to the elite people, though.
Yeah, the everyone's a tough one, but I try not to use the everyone, but I do it for streaming, and today I pinged everyone twice, which I hate doing. Super Space Uber. Hell yeah, chaotic. Double Tap says I drink half calf or decaf. All right. Yeah. There needs to be some caffeine in it for me to feel invested in the coffee. Half calf might be a good idea though, so I can drink multiple cups in a day. Calico Jack says I'm going to start building close to the squadron to expand out. I'm not going to worry about the crap system I started. I just need to find a good system near the squadron. Yeah, wherever you want, dude. And remember, like the offer applies to everybody. Anybody who wants a spot, we'll figure it out for you. Like even if it's further away than that 45 I said, well, listen, we'll find it. We'll make it work. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. We're cool as shit. That's how we roll.
That's mostly how we roll.
Feel free to tag me for getting enlisted into efforts. Don't worry, Pep, if you are already on that list. I figured you'd be cool, so apologies if I was being presumptuous. Trank, come in, Trank. How are you? Oh, you summoned her. Whoa. Well, okay, you summoned her after Murdoch.
It still counts.
I feel like it objectively doesn't count. Definition.
I've been trying all week.
You have been trying all week, I'll give you that. But definitionally, that can't possibly count. Jack says, yeah, I'm good with being tagged for Elite. That does make it easier. What the hell is the point to a decaf coffee that's like alcohol-free beer? Pointless. Okay, I'll give you this. I will drink the LA beers. They've gotten better in the last like 4 or 5 years. The reason I will is if I don't want to drink and I don't want the effects of a hangover, but I feel like having a beer. Sometimes it'll give you that still refreshing sort of feeling. It doesn't get you drunk, I'll give you that, but oh shit. Don't crash. Okay, that was kind of my bad. I chickened out a little bit. Trank says, LOL, I've had a heavy work week this week. Well, quit your job and play Elite with us instead.
Alternatively, you're in good company.
That's true. It's been the last month or so. You guys must have noticed I have not been this week. I've been engaged, but in general, I have not been able to be as engaged on the channel side of things, just because, yeah, work's been work.
No, I feel it. Like I am not keeping my release schedule whatsoever at this point.
I feel you. That would have been spectacular if you crashed. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's not you rooting for me crashing, Trank.
Well, you could circle back. The natural light on that as you were coming in.
I was gonna say it was naturally lit on that side. I still haven't finished DW3. I gotta like get to SAG A.
I haven't even looked in the Discord, so I'm not even sure where the carriers are. Like, are they on their way back? Or
they must be. I was debating. getting back in the Sidewinder to Iron Man back. Or to Outlander back. But, eh.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah, I'm ready to be done with just World 3. But Murdoch, I am. If you don't want to do it, I understand. If you're too busy and stuff, I get it. But I am looking forward to our own like little squadron, or squad, I guess YouTube squad expedition in like the fall time frame, right? Is what you were saying.
That's what I'm shooting for.
There's no
I've
hard deadlines.
Nah, just kind of a loose goal.
I know it takes a lot of planning and motivation. Well, why am I getting attacked? Why am I getting attacked? Stop shooting me. What the shit? Who shot me?
That I don't have an answer to.
Ridiculous. Who else is hauling? I think Paviv is doing some stuff and me tonight. So it was kind of late notice for everybody. So I feel bad. Is the system you were working on the center of the bubble? It's not technically the center, but it's pretty close. The center of the bubble is
I threw it up.
technically... I remember it's Aaron. Is how I remember the name. Where the hell is it? There it is. It's Sinuefi Ron. RO-N A61-1. But I'm like, you see me here. I'm 15 light years out. But this one was pretty good. But it's expanded some, right? So the bubble...
Did that copy the wrong system?
This was the chain we used to get out here. This was the little bit that we used to branch off that chain. And then all these systems are part of the Delta Squadron bubble, the squadron. And so people have been going through. Darren, hey! One is still at SAG A for stragglers. The other 3 are back in the bubble. Okay, that sounds good. Thank you, Darren. Darren, what was your name in game again? Are you Captain, where is it? Corin Starling? Is that you? I remember somebody had a different name. I have so much trouble keeping track of the names between Discord and YouTube and Elite. I'll keep that in mind. I'll look around soon. I'm getting sick of my area. Yeah, let us know. Corin, awesome, dude. Do you need any help with colonizing anything, Darren? We'd be happy to help out. I can always ditch what I'm doing here and help you out instead. Happy to. Pirates attacking just as I arrive. Guards usually just take care of it. Well, they didn't take care of it for me, the bastards. Alright, where are we going? We're going back to Fairhaven. That one is out in Colonia right now, but Lynx is back from deal. Oh, you're also Lynx. That's right. Alright, does Lynx have a system in the area? I can't remember. Oh, God, I need to get my workflow right. I need to get my goddamn workflow right. This is... Ooh.
Spectacularly on brand.
Yeah,
That's what this is.
not good. Not good, man. Not good. It is. The chat's going, which I'm happy about, but that also means I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah. What a mess.
That's kind of our general way to operate anyways.
It's more about community than it's about getting anything actually done. Not yet. I haven't gone system hunting on him yet. Okay, sounds good, Darren. Yeah, whatever floats your boat. You know, no pressure. The game is meant to be fun. If you're having fun, you're doing it right. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Have fun. If that means playing with us, great. If that means doing something else, that's also great. Let's see. That side.
Morgan Peterson, Delta Echo Lima. Welcome to this Imperial facility. We are delighted.
Thanks, bro. Good to be back to Fairhaven. It irks me so much. Fairhaven was Han's suggestion. Ugh. It was a good suggestion, though. I'm very upset he got to name one. Hey, guys, today I think what we'll do is we'll raffle off a name as well. For one of the systems. Or one of the stations here. we have a few ports or settlements and stuff that need naming. And so I'm giving some to the members exclusively as a thank you. And I'd like to give some to the people who are watching as also a thank you. Alright, 17. Trank, are you joining us in game tonight, or are you busy this evening? Wow, look at that landing. Hell yeah. Butter is right. Oh, I didn't actually look. How much more titanium do I need? Should probably pay attention to that. You guys can't really see that. Oh, it's still 3,600. Okay, this is the number of trips.
Now, speaking of trips, sounds like I need to find some time to make a few.
Like a vacation or an elite?
An elite, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I do have a vacation coming up though.
Oh, okay.
Second week of June, so it's
Oh,
really
nice.
coming up. Oh, and that's perfect because that's got the 13th in it. I love it. No, I need to collect my stuff, I guess, off a carrier.
Yeah, ditto. Trank says, wow, just crashed my PC. If I join, it'll only be for a little bit, and if nothing else crashes. Hey, no pressure, I'm just asking. You don't have to if you're not feeling it or having technical issues, no worries.
I'm just hanging out for moral support. That's working well.
Yeah, also fine. If you'd like to come in and hang out for moral support, that's totally okay. Alright, I'm gonna get the workflow right this time. Let's get into frame shift. Now we'll turn on Super Cruise Assist. Is there a way to, like... Is Super Cruise Assist a bindable button? Oh, shit. I hit the
It is
goddamn...
not.
I just dropped myself out of... Oh, my God. Never mind. I'll get it right next time. Hey, Ghost of Elysium. What's going on? How's the progress on the new bubble coming? Pretty good. Once I get a few of these systems done, we'll have a port that's going to have the high-tech tag or industry on it. Or economy, rather. And that'll allow us to get more of the materials that we need for the entire bubble in this system, which is the goal. So, once we hit that goal, we're good to go. And then I would like to focus, when we're colonizing, solely on your guys' systems. That's the game plan, anyway. Hope you're doing well, Ghost of Elysium. Good to have you here. Oh, are we going to crash into the planet? We're definitely going to crash into the planet. Ooh. Oh, it feels like we're going to crash into the planet. Don't. Got him. Got him, baby.
Threw in a fishing line on the way by there.
Thanks, Ghost. Drop my current load into Discord? I have like 3 jokes I'd like to make. Well, maybe mostly one joke I'd like to make. Let me see what you mean by that. Hey, Trank, welcome in.
Hey, what is it that you need? I'm gonna take off right now.
I think, do you want to do planetary landings or station stuff?
What's the gravity on this thing, on your planets?
They're like 3/4 gravity ish. Somewhere between 0.6 to 0.8 G. If you're not a fan of that, that's okay. What I will do,
No,
you could do, if you do titanium from Fairhaven to the orbital port construction site, I can switch over to CMMs and I'll do the planetary landings. It's your call, whatever you want. I'm down for whatever.
Well, let me do the orbital, because
Okay.
I can only stay for like 40 minutes or so.
All right, no worries.
Because I gotta get up early.
I have to get up. I'm just saying I gotta get up at 5:45 for fishing. No, I gotta leave at 5:45. Shit, I gotta wake up earlier. Oh, god damn it. Never mind, you win. Sounds good. We'll do it that way.
Wait, you have to be up early too.
I do.
As do I.
I'm going fishing. But that's for fun, so you know. I will switch to CMMs though. So no problem.
Okay.
I'll be the Bubbles fleet carrier gas station. Nice. Joke Oasis Pebiv. I don't think I can on YouTube. What's the where did you drop what? You dropped a load somewhere?
It's in colonization.
Oh, there we go. Picked up food. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm broken inside and I can't help it.
All these planets that you pick, they're always. The last one was heavy gravity too.
Okay, first of all, Andy picked him, okay? So I'm gonna throw him right under the bus.
Fairhaven. God, I'm like getting caught in the gravity just heading to Fairhaven.
Yeah.
Not even close.
I'm trying to make everything available
Difficult.
via the orbital stations, except for the CMMs, obviously. Let me know if you find a good trit ring. Okay. We can explore for that too. I wouldn't mind exploring for that. That sounds like fun.
Chaotic on the quote game.
Not doing well yourself, Ghost, but that's my own problem. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope we can provide a little bit of levity for you today. You know, I think, you know, one of the rules we have here on the YouTube channel is we tend to not talk about the hot button issues, and the reason for that is the real world is so hard for everybody. You know, I get it, and, you know, we all go through swells and dips in that world, and you maybe be going through a dip. So this is like a little bastion of, like, hopefully some peace and calm, tranquility, as it were. Hopefully you can find that here tonight. That's the goal. Let's see. Let me know how you find a good yep. Serenity ad quote. Sorry, I'm broken inside and I can't help it. Listen, facts are facts, alright? Real close to the supply system. I will try. I don't know. We haven't. Oh shit. I'm getting interdicted. Not good, 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 not good. What do I have on board?
Where's your sense of adventure?
Not with an interdiction. Why am I being interdicted? Oh, shit. I don't have anything on board.
Forever.
Well, I'm in my defense. I'm in a Panther Clipper.
That is strange.
I kind of fell off the line a little bit. It wasn't the best. I've been hit by pirates a lot on these colony deliveries. Been wondering what's up with that. We need to get some security in here. Yeah, I'm just coming here to have a good time and talk to you all. I don't intend on dragging you all into my own problems. Fair enough. If you need to share, we're here for it. If you feel like just being distracted, we're here for that too. Whatever, my dude.
We are a full service community.
We are a full service community. You know, you take the highs with the lows. I'm one of those you can't appreciate the lights unless you experience the shadows sort of people here and there, you know? So, I get it.
Speaking of full service, for anybody on Distant Worlds 3, Sunday...
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm sorry. Speaking of full service, Pebble dropped a load in Discord. I'm sorry. Oh, man. What were you saying about Distant Worlds 3?
Oh. Sunday at some point, I am going to move Herschel into the bubble near the Distant Worlds carriers for anybody that wants to ferry stuff back out to the squadron and doesn't have a carrier or doesn't want to burn tritium. I'll probably leave it there for the better part of a week so everyone's got time to, you know, bump in and pull their stuff over. It's full service, though.
That's a good call. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
It was gold.
Oh, that's gonna keep coming. Wow. I can't. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'm gonna demonetize the stream. Which, you know, it'll make 5 cents, so it doesn't matter, but still. That's the principle.
Yeah, I get it.
So I'm getting titanium.
Or
correct?
was it Gandalf? Nice. Nice, Serenity. Dumbledore said something once. Oh, random quote, and you just got a shit emoji from Krusty. Incredible. From 2023. Hi, Nessie. You want to come in? You said you're getting titanium drink?
Yeah, correct. Is that what I need?
Yeah. Titanium to the orbit is fine. I'm going to do CMMs instead. And then
All
everybody
right,
can watch
and-
me crash into this planet.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
It is naturally lit.
It is very naturally lit right now.
So if the orbital is Dowie, right?
Yes, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's wonderfully placed right between the 2 planets.
I don't have a Delta Dog redeem Serenity, but I have this great picture of her playing with one of her, like, duck stuffy rip toys. She's ripping it to shreds. She's on her back, and I caught a still where she looks absolutely ferocious ripping this. I don't know if you've ever watched How I Met Your Mother, but there's, like, this song whenever a goat attacks Ted Mosby. It's called Murder. She goes, "Murder, all aboard the murder train." I would love to put that still up and play that song. Or redeem Delta Dog.
Peterson, Delta Echo Lima. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau is very pleased to receive you, Commander. Ground crew have been informed of your arrival. Approach safely.
Oh, that's right, Ghost. You're the one that named this Boreas. I was trying to remember. Perfect. Oh my god, guys. Roll out the red carpet. It's a Vault Finch in the chat. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? I love it, Serenity. Maybe if I get the motivation, I'll do it. How you doing, Finchy? Guys, you gotta check out Unevolved Finch too. Streams a variety of things. Has done some Halo recently, a number of like building-based things in games, some tutorials for Blender, and more recently some Star Citizen, which has been cool to watch.
Please climb immediately.
Land. There we go.
I can't believe that wasn't butter.
Smooth as.
Secured. We trust this port will serve you well, Commander.
What is Pepe was just saying, oh, I was just talking about what a great name this was. Thanks. Yeah, it's a fantastic name. To be honest, not well at all, but getting through. It's through it, so that's sometimes through. So that's something. Sorry, I needed some good vibes after a bad day. Hey, man, it sounds like we got a few bad days to chat. So I appreciate you, Finchy. I love you. You know I love you. I hope things turn around for you as well, brother. If you need to talk, you let me know. You know, Elysium, you made a lot of people pleased with that name. It's one of the things I super love about running, you know, as small as it is, this YouTube channel, is we've got this fun little community, and we get to, it reaches thousands of people, and it, like, brightens days. So the little things you'll do, this stream might have 14 people watching, or 15, 16, whatever it is, right? But people watch it after the fact. It lives on the internet forever, and the things we do in Elite Dangerous live on effectively forever, right? So the joy that brings extends to people who we'll never meet or never talk to, which is kind of awesome. Let's see. Very existential tonight. Cheers.
Speaking of excellent names, can we talk about this phenomenally named carrier?
Which one? Oh, Tranquilas, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
You are clear
So
for
good,
all
Trank.
navigation.
Well done.
Imperial Flight Operations Bureau signing off.
Just trying to find something. I just thought it just blended.
I love
a
it.
few
I love
things.
it.
It's a great reference, and then on top of that, it is a hilarious standalone name for a fleet carrier.
For those who are confused, let's go look at it. Second star to the right. B1V GHQ, also not a bad tag, because that's just random.
I think mine's pretty good too on Herschel. I
What's
like
yours?
the ID tag on W8X6XK.
Ooh, that is a good one. I can't remember what it's V something on Highland Charge, and I do not like it. All right, let's get the workflow right this time, maybe. Oh, I don't.
Good grief, that was you
How's that
passing
working for
by.
you?
I'm so bad at this.
Like,
What am I doing, man? Oh my god. Okay. Chaotic says, yes, scam citizen. It's terrible, but like most things unhealthy for you, it's delicious when it works. I played Star Citizen for a little while, and I did really love it. One of the things I mentioned about that game was I was coming into some gas giant planet, I forget what it's called, and I flew in, and the feeling I got was you only get like a handful of those when you're playing video games in your lifetime, I think. I remember when I was in 7th or 8th grade, 6th grade maybe, and my mom bought us an N64 and a TV downstairs, and me and my brother plugged it in, and it's Mario 64, and that first sort of scrolling letter from Peach, Princess Peach, shows up. That feeling. I got that feeling flying into that gas giant. It was just it felt like a game changer to me, which was really cool. That being said, I'm not. I like supporting developers who are not scummy. And I'm not saying CIG is scummy. They might not be, but the game has had $1 billion of investment. It should not be in alpha. That's a ridiculous notion. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Do with that what you will. It is beautiful when it wants to be, but it should be a full-fledged game that runs on any reasonable computer at this point. Ghost of Elysium says, even if I made just one person happy who I'll never meet, it will still be worth it for that reason. Bingo. Totally agreed. Halo Grunt says, wait, what should I do? The bubbles, fleet carrier fuel? Or a pirate system? Murdoch, you might be able to answer that. Stim has a pirate system, right?
It does have a pirate system.
So there's already kind of a pirate system here, but if you want to do a pirate system, there's nothing wrong with that. Do a pirate system. I'm gonna auto dock today.
Yeah, I would do whatever you want to do, first of all.
Yeah.
We haven't really scouted out a good tritium ring yet in a system nearby to act as a fleet carrier fuel source.
It's not a bad idea though. 1,000 light years out, that might be a good idea. I don't know how much tritium is selling for in Fairhaven. What's up, Trank?
I mean,
whoever's flying this.
The answer is probably me. Right, to be fair, I'm on auto dock right now.
No, yeah, I'm on auto dock, but whoever's flying auto dock is terrible.
Oh, okay.
Wow, they just crashed
they
me.
programmed it directly from Delta's stick inputs.
How dare you? That AI would be so bad. Pebib says you're like Maverick doing a flyby on the tower. We gotta get him, Goose. Did you ever re-download Star Citizen? I have not yet. I have not yet. I haven't had the time, honestly. But from what I've read, it's been particularly buggy recently. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll let you guys who are playing let me know. And we've got Shogun Eye. Hey, Shogun Eye, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you? Everyone is streaming right now. Is everyone streaming right now? Who else is streaming right now? I'll cut them. I'm kidding. It's good. We still need 2,400 titanium here and 2,200 CMMs. So I'll definitely knock out the CMMs tonight and the titanium. Then we'll start plugging away at all this other crap. All right, let's go.
And PEBIV, tritium is a big deal, sort of. It's the fuel we use in the fleet carriers. Most people who can afford a fleet carrier generally just end up buying tritium.
That's
but
what I
with
do.
T11, it's reasonable to mine it too now, so it's not a bad idea to have like a refuel stop where everyone can check their carrier in and go mine up fuel.
It's certainly important out there in the black. It's obviously less important in the bubble, but we're like 1,000 light years out. So the only, in fact, we're gonna go to Port Boreas. We'll see what it's selling tritium for, if it is selling tritium. I know Fairhaven is. Trank, are you doing Fairhaven runs?
Yes.
Next time you're there, if you wouldn't mind looking up the tritium price, if you remember when you get there. I would forget. I would definitely forget, so no shade, but, you know.
And you were right about the Highlands ID tag. That is awful.
Yeah, not great, not great.
T9K5XZ.
Thanks, Shogun. Thanks for popping in. It's so bad. Appreciate you being here. Have a good one. Drunk remote ATC for auto talk. He needs non-alcoholic beer. How dare you? He says he drinks his bourbon. Some parts are working great. Other parts are insert that everything's fine, but on fire meme. Great meme. We need to go a little faster here.
Started no good adventure tale.
Indeed, indeed. Halo Grunt says, keep an eye out. Sorry. Close to important stuff for overlap tritium hotspots. I'll come scout real good soon. Overlapping tritium hotspots will probably be difficult to find. Finding overlapping hotspots is a fairly rare thing to have happen. So I think it's unlikely we'll find overlapping hotspots, but we'll at least find a hotspot. And if we find a hotspot, here's what I'll do. I will make a tritium mining map for the hotspot. I'll do that. I would not mind doing that.
There will be at least probably one refuel stop on our expedition, so.
Fair.
Maybe, I don't know.
You think one fleet carrier for support is sufficient for that one? I figured you would use Herschel, but if you want me to use one of them, like the squadron, or actually we could use a squadron. Well, I think the squadron carrier should stay in the squadron, actually. For colonization stuff is probably the better option for that, right?
Yeah, with capacity for sure.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Herschel's already completely kitted out too, so.
Yeah, we should do a tritium stream for you though. Get it loaded up.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
It'd be fun.
I think I got like 2,800 on board.
You could have 20,000 on board.
Good.
Okay, here's the real deal. Should I bring the Daryls on that trip?
Oh no.
Why are you saying oh no? I'll bring the pecan too. It'll be okay. All 16 of us sharing one pecan.
For the better part of 250,000 light years.
It was a real fun trip. I have some memories from Distant Worlds 3 that I will cherish for sure. Honestly, the most fun was probably the first parts of it where we went. Wow. Sorry, my wife just walked in. I guess my daughter did her hair. Holy shit. Hold on one second. I'll be right back, guys.
Can't tell if that was a good one or a bad one. Ghost, I'm putting together a beginner-friendly, shorter expedition this fall, just to kind of wander about fairly close into the bubble. So if people want to come and go, if they want to try it and decide it's not their thing, it's not some big arduous journey. But if you're like a seasoned explorer, you're not gonna see anything new. I'm gonna.
That might not be true, because the lighting changes are gonna we should visit at least one green gas giant, you know what I mean? And the Milky Way galaxy is going to look different. I think it's going to be a real opportunity for us to take some awesome screenshots. And what I would like to challenge personally everybody to do is take a number of screenshots that you like, and I'll show you the style I need, but I would use them all for thumbnails. Literally every single one. So they'll be memorialized one way or another,
I see what you're doing.
I am building community. Murdoch, I don't know. I don't know what you're insinuating.
No, I didn't even think about that though. With the lighting change, you're right. Like
It'll
even
make a
if
big
we
difference,
go
yeah.
to POIs that are known and well visited, it's gonna look different. That's true.
All right, guys, I gotta boogie for a second. We're gonna auto dock. My daughter wants me to say goodnight to her one more time, so I will be right back.
That's a good idea, Halo. I haven't posted any screenshots to NR in a long time, but I used to put up quite a few.
Lighting gear deployed.
It would have been hilarious if he stepped away and the auto dock started crashing. That makes me a terrible person.
Oh, it was happening to me.
I was sitting here watching his ship dock. I'm like, huh, this could go poorly. I don't know what it is about the higher gravity planetary bases, but the Panther Clipper does not agree with docking at them. I appreciate the support, Chaotic. Yeah, no, I love Anara too. It's a lot of fun with all the different aspects they've mixed into that one site, because you've got all your search functions right there. You've got all of the like personal stuff where it tracks your fleet and stuff, and there's even room to like upload, little RP captain's logs and stuff. It's honestly, it's a fun platform. Oh, that's good to know. I think we've all been running shields over here, Ghost. We've had quite a lot of pirate activity, so it's just been in our best interest to take the hit on capacity. But now I've had it catch up. The orbital platforms are really bad. I don't know what it is about that model architecture above the pads, but Otto loves to get stuck in them.
What
Shields.
was it that Delta wanted to know? The price of tritium?
I did.
Yeah.
You remembered. Well done.
Okay, it's 49,435.
Okay, that's about
That's
galactic
a
average.
good price.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I think last time I bought it, it was 55.
Okay, how much? What's the supply actually? That's another thing.
It's at 39,538.
So you could also buy tritium, but for the people who don't want to buy tritium and who prefer the role play of, actually mining it, a mining system would be good.
I actually love mining tritium. I know that's insane.
I've never been a huge fan, but I'm not opposed.
I liked it even when we had lasers. Like, I was not above mining tritium in a Python.
That's fair.
It takes forever. I mean, it just...
Thanks, Peppa.
Oh, it's purely for the love of the activity and not the outcome, that's for sure.
I love to take screenshots in this, so I'll let you know. Most likely way to get them are Inara or email. I do have a Delta One email account that you can send them to. Let me catch up here. Elysium was docking at an orbital construction site. Took 30% hull damage. Did I take damage?
No, I was just commenting on how funny it would be.
If I did, yeah, I mean, it's possible. I did. I put a lot of faith in the autopilot just now.
You sure did.
Best way, okay, I love how Inara is, I plan to go hog wild with it. Okay. Yeah, I don't use that often for communications, but it could be a way to get in touch with you, Halo Grunt, for sure.
Somebody still needs to set the squadron up on Inara.
Oh, shit. do. The OG real Pluto. What's up, Water Shields? This guy gets it. Welcome in, dude. I literally. Hold on. Let me take a look at it. Oh, why do I keep dropping out? I was looking at the systems earlier today, and I ran over Pluto's potato-powered port, which made me smile.
I love that name.
So true. I don't let the autodock take over till right over the pad on those orbital platforms. Smart. Smart.
They are the worst, though. Like, have you noticed that?
They're pretty tough.
It's something about the model architecture above the pads. It confuses autos so bad, and it gets stuck in them. They need to just like lengthen the model and add like more verticality between those two objects.
Yeah, agreed. All right. Can I not crash into it or speed past it this time? I didn't do a good job.
I mean, I give you 50-50.
That's generous. Jack says, yes, you need to get Squadron and R set up. Okay, I will try to remember that this weekend. Peviv says he's doing a delivery to every site. It is so cool. Sorry, one second. Let me focus on this for just a second. It is so cool how close these planets are. It makes a lovely view flying from one to the other. Yeah, I did like that the moon is incredibly... So planets 3 and 3A, the moon is incredibly close. So everything is like right there. It might make it annoying to jump to it, but it is fun flying around it. I agree. Dark Matter says, definitely lost a clipper load with auto dock building my system. Oh no. Serenity says, when I use auto dock, I often obliterate into the surface. Listen, these are the dangers of trusting self-driving vehicles. But I will say, I did go in a Tesla Y today, and I'm not a big fan. Well, okay, let's be careful. I like the concept of self-driving cars in Tesla. I think that is the future, like doing that. The branding, I'm not as a big fan of in the more recent cars. The engineering, as an engineer, I've been offended. But I did drive in a Tesla Y today, and it was actually really impressive. It was super cool. So, like, the car just, like, drove us from my workplace to lunch. It just, like, drove us. It was super cool. It wasn't my car, but it was really cool. League of Carnage says, 07 Beaches. I love it. What are we up to today? We're colonizing the Delta Squadron, 1,000 light years out from the bubble. It's a lot of fun. In chat, I've got Tranquilla and Murdoch who are hanging out and helping. Well, Tranquilla's helping. Murdoch is providing moral support and gaslighting me. and Pepe is helping for sure. Good to have you here.
I would never.
Not even one time. Oh, what am I doing? The OG Real Pluto says, I got 6 system claims right by that Colonia Bridgeport that I tried to name that. Nice.
Revenge is a dish best served with many carrier loads of material.
Couldn't agree more. Rene says, I guess it would help if my ships were equipped with self-driving. Yes, that would be maybe a prerequisite. Think about it.
That is also the reason there is not a Super Cruise Assist keybind.
I really want a Super Cruise Assist keybind.
I do too, but if you had it, you could fully automate with keystrokes flying from place to place. And that's why there's not one.
But, I mean, you can't, I mean, you still have to launch Super Cruise and line up. There's still flying involved. I don't know. I don't know why we draw the line at there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
the
it.
difference is I have
wanted
to hit 3 buttons versus 1 button. You know what I mean? Right. It's like, it's not like I have to go through UI hell versus just being able to do it. Yeah,
and you're always trying to do it on a time crunch because
exactly, exactly. And League of Carnage says I want keybinds too, and so we're right, and we're not
I
wrong.
don't know what I'm caught on. It keeps crashing me.
Lift up your landing gear. Might help.
I'm not sure, League, on the co-pilot question. I use co-pilot quite a bit with voice attack, but I'm not sure. It might be able to. If not, one of the voice packs.
I'm
might.
sure voice attack does it. I have voice attack. I should just turn Eli on and check, but hold on. I gotta start writing some stuff down here.
I
Oh,
don't know what
man.
I'm caught on.
You've been doing God's work here, Pepiv. Have you been
As he always does.
I mean, Pepiv's doing a great job. EMMs, I need.
I don't know what it's trying to. It's gonna shoot me because I'm not gonna land.
Where are you?
I'm caught in something that I can't see.
Do you have an auto dock?
Yes, but it's not. It's what causes this.
Can you
every
lift?
time?
Are your landing gear down? If they are, retract your landing gear, and that should usually freeze you.
Retracted.
Are you able to thrust up and out?
No. I've tried going down and up.
Left, right, vertical.
Up, down. Left, right, A, B, C.
You could try boosting.
Let me see.
That's a bad
It's
idea.
a bold move, Cotton.
Oh yeah, God, what's it doing? Let me go reverse here.
Listen to me. I usually go to.
It's trying to take me through the what is it?
Where are you?
I am trying to land on this. You just drive by. You just drove right under me.
Hold on. Where are you? I'm gonna give you a
Yeah, it keeps hitting
gentle
this
nudge.
thing.
for lack of a better term, you're about to get a love tap. Where are you?
No, I'm good. I'm going. I'm trying to get underneath this thing and then have it.
Are you at Dowie or Dowie?
I'm at Doe, yeah.
Are we in the same instance? Is a question.
Okay, here we go. Let me see if it.
I just invited you to team, FYI.
It's docking me now. Let me see if it actually docks me.
What station are you? What docking pad are you going to?
O2. I'm going. It's going. I got out of it.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Oh God! I tried to take you up there.
All right, I'm gonna ram you free. Hold still.
No. I'm here.
Hold still. Here we go.
I am.
This will hurt you more than it hurts me.
I'm already landing.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The intrusive thought to boost at you was quite high. I didn't do it.
If you
But-
ram me now, you're gonna get shot.
That's accurate.
So our favorite goose, which is loose in the chat, wants to know
Good
are there any
game.
thoughts on operations.
No, I have no thoughts. None whatsoever. No, of course.
I have very few thoughts.
I have very few expectations. I have lots of thoughts. I am excited for it, very excited for it, and also welcome in Damash. Guys, I believe our good friend, good at game Damash Smash, is doing Elite Dangerous tonight as well. So go check him out. And Marty Plays. What's going on, guys? Check out Marty Plays. Another awesome content creator here. That's how you took 30% hull damage. Okay, so the redeems are not working. Why?
Yeah, I haven't seen one now that you say that.
I'm gonna restart Streamlabs. That's what the problem was last time. Sort of. Maybe.
But on the topic of operations, yeah, the multiplayer aspect is promising. I say tentatively. If it works as advertised, it's going to be a lot of fun and give us a lot of chances for people to get together and play together that don't want to fly all the way across the bubble or something. But other than that, I haven't really delved into it too much. I really need to get on with the suit engineering and stuff, and I haven't touched any of that.
You know, the Pepiv's been really good about, and other folks have been really good about posting when good things are available, and I almost never get them, which I should be. Like the Dominator suit, there was one that was out there that I should have gotten. But I think my main thought is, for example, the Firestorm mission that they put out. I really like the idea of that. I think it's really cool. I wish they would have mixed that with ground stuff, so going into a station. I think there are some missions and operations where they're mixing the space gameplay with the on-foot gameplay, which is really good. I think finding the balance for that is going to be really, really, really critical to the success of how the game feels. So
Yeah.
the other thing is like, so even the all ship one, the Firestorm one that we heard, right? Some people are going to have to targeting the overheating stuff. Some people will be having to attack the pirates, and some people will have to be, playing protect the president, where they're the president and they just have to get the passengers out, right? So I what they've basically taken is the passenger rescue mission and fleshed it out into a multi-role operation, which I think is a genius idea. So I hope it's gonna play out like it sounds. And they are also more than 6 months late in releasing it, so it has to be good. You know what I mean? If it's not good, and if it's too buggy, they're spending some of the goodwill they've earned. So I hope they don't.
They understand that they cannot have another Odyssey with this release.
That's yeah. and delaying to get it right is okay, but delaying and then having it still not be quite right is definitely not okay. And also, you can't do this every time, right? Every major update that they've announced in the last 2 years has not landed when they said. They need to get better about figuring out their timelines. This is particularly bad in that it's more than 6 months late. And they're supposed to be doing another major release this year, which is definitely not going to happen, given the amount of development resources they're likely putting into operations.
We were supposed to see originally operations in Q4, and here we are entering
Q3 of
or Q2.
We're entering Q3. No, we're entering
Holy
Q3.
crap,
Yeah, it's super late. That's what I'm saying, right? So something's not right. Halo Grunt says, I hope to make space buds from it.
Year go?
Well, Halo Grunt, you got some space buds right here. We'll definitely be doing a lot of Squadron and YouTube Squad. They just happen to be named the same thing. Operation stuff. So that'll be a lot of fun. Redeem refund. I can give you points if you want. Chaotic. I don't think it requires
I think there was supposed to be a solo option to take these on as well, if I'm remembering correctly.
I think it's a solo thing, or maybe like a matchmaking type thing is my guess. It's one of the two. Redeem. Nice, Finch. Cautiously optimistic about it. Yeah, Elysium, I think I'm sitting in the same boat. That's right.
Yep.
I think the new vessel... Oh, somebody said thoughts on the new vessel. Who was that? Missed it. But, League of Carnage says, I think the new vessel is going to be a big harvester, like those Tonka trucks in open pit mines. Yeah, so all we've seen from the teaser picture is like these big vertical thrusters that feel very similar to the Panther Clipper. So it's not going to be... It's not going to be like a combat vessel, right? I would be cool if it was a troop transport. Awesome, good at game. You're live at 11 p.m. my time, is that right? Or 10? Can't remember.
Docking request approved. Land on designated pad number 1-2. Clear for automated approach, Commander.
Hell yeah, says Halo Grunt. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, I'm not patient enough for this. We got to move. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. The gravity.
I would like to see the new ship be a gas miner. I think that would be cool.
A gas miner?
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I assume you could implement it pretty similarly to fuel scooping, only on gas giants. But I don't know how they would overlay that trigger
but onto
existing planets.
A gas miner needs to be a module, not a ship.
Yeah, but right? I mean, it could be a themed ship. I mean, you can put a passenger cabin in anything. Why put it in a Lynx Highliner?
But then it would be an exploration ship, right? I don't know. The reason they'll never do it is it's so convenient to scoop at a star. Versus, a miner, like we mine a resource that makes a difference.
Yeah. Like you look at the percentages of the gas giant, and then you.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I like that a lot. That's a great idea. I'm sorry, I completely misunderstood. That's a fantastic idea.
You're still right, though, that we'll probably never see it.
Well, that's true, but still, that is a good idea.
Right, were you familiar with Interstellar Rift at any point?
It's familiar sounding, but no.
It was like an older indie game. It was very Elite Dangerous-esque. Like when you moved between places, you entered varying levels of warp, and you slowed down based on time, not speed. But difference was you built the ship and you could walk around inside of it while it was traveling.
That's like
But
Star. That's like Star Citizen.
Yeah, there was asteroid mining. There was like gas cloud mining, strip
Nice.
mining with this humongous like capital ship-sized laser, and you had to build your way up to all this. Like you had to start with a crap ship that could only haul a little bit, and all of the materials you had to handle. So like if you had a ton of tritium, it would be a crate, and the crate limit would be a ton, and you would have to stack a crate on your ship for every ton of cargo you carried, including your fuel.
Gotcha. I mean, that is cool.
Unfortunately,
I don't know. It's
like,
interesting
went under
concept.
because it was a small dev team. I mean, I've got like 700 hours in it. It was,
I mean,
it
that's
was
a lot of
really
time.
good gameplay. Yeah, Gru and Andy and I played that quite a bit. But I having seen it executed there, I have to believe Frontier could execute it at least that well or better, and it was a ton.
I
of
think
fun in that
Elite's
game.
code is so spaghetti at this point that it's tough to gauge what they can and
Yeah,
can't
that's
do. At this
true.
point. The fact that they can't perfect landing, I did it kind of on purpose. Good at game. I like put my shields up to do a non-conventional braking. There'll probably be a CG to harvest massive amounts of brain trees or some such. There's been a few of those, haven't there? Like just very exo bio.
Yeah.
I'm curious where that's gonna go. Where that's gonna go. As an exo explorer, I really hope it is a lander. That would be cool. I think that would be fun. Elysium says I was personally hoping for either a SRV or ship-launched fighter that was dedicated to exo bio. Oh, that would be great. Though I am biased
would be on
because
board
I'm
with
mainly an explorer. Fair enough. Hey, Soaring Eagle, welcome in. Says I have a feeling it's going to be either a ship to go into the planetary hangar that can transport 4 people. Oh, maybe that makes sense. You're making me want to make a Lynx Highlander, pick up a load of passengers, and then go exploring for months. Listen, the Darrells would have appreciated the accommodations on a Lynx Highlander versus the Sidewinder, so that's fair. Eagle also says, or a large SRV that has a cargo capacity larger than 4. That would be great, actually, a bigger cargo capacity for Guardian farming. But it's not, it's definitely a ship. I don't know, what ship don't we have right now that we need?
I mean, realistically, they've covered everything twice.
Oh, what am I doing?
The only, let's see, we're missing a new large combat ship, and we're missing a new small explorer.
So they had it landing over brain trees, right? Or over some sort of exobio. So it's got to be exploration or exobio related. That's got to be it, right? And there was a caption on it. What was the caption? It was very specific. Line up.
Sidewinder Mark II.
I gotta look. Sidewinder Mark II is a great idea.
I believe the ones we're flying are Mark IIs, aren't they?
Let's see.
From a cannon
Where is
standpoint?
it? Yeah. So let me here. Being posted in the Discord. There it is. So it's some sort of lander thing that's landing over brain trees, and those look like thrusters. Maybe they're vacuums. I don't know. It'd be cool if we could like do exobio from our ship. That would be sick.
I would love that.
Yeah, it would save so much time, and it would break exobio more than it already is, which is great. Max says good at game. There you go. Large combat, I would really like to, Pebib. That's not behind like the rank grind, which is effectively a paywall. But I have the Corvette, so I don't care all that hard personally. But I think it would be good for the community at large to have that. The surface is calling was the caption. That's right. The surface is calling was the caption. Come to the surface. But that would mean they're making another exploration-based ship, and they've already done the Mandalay. They just did the Caspian.
Counterpoint. What if this is some sort of planetary mining vessel?
Oh, don't get my hopes up.
I know.
Another miner? Come on. I'd lose my mind.
I-
I'd lose my mind.
But if it were a mining SRV, though, how cool would that be?
I mean, all SRVs are kind of mining SRVs. You can use that gun for anything.
The tagline that Frontier is using is the surface is calling.
Right. So It's gotta be. It's gotta be related to this main storyline of getting these seed pods and the brain trees. Something is building up. They're trying to build it up like they did the Thargoid stuff. I don't think they're doing as good a job.
I flat out think they're doing a terrible job. It's all so disconnected.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't feel quite right. But it is
And
what
I
it is,
like
right?
I get part of it because so much of Elite historically and the lore of the game has been puzzle based, right? So I kind of get having all these disjointed things
But this
and
isn't a
letting the
puzzle.
players figure
There's
it out.
there's no puzzle here. It's just
Right. Nothing fits together, and it's
yeah,
supposed to make a story somehow.
right. We're just sort of kind of guessing, which isn't. There's nothing to actually solve. All right, we need ceramic composites. I need 120 down here. I'm gonna try to knock this one out too. We're 86% of the way on Perez Arms site. Man, I really want to get a few of these done. Hour 21 in already, man.
Mech Warriors, that's a cool idea.
That would be fun. 20. All right, Perez needs 120 ceramic. This guy needs plus 361. Perez. Hold on, I'm writing this stuff down. Need 218 copper. Insulating membrane. Needs 311. Oh, locks. Need 816.
I have titanium and liquid oxygen on the ship right now.
Oh, you
I
do?
have
Okay.
I have the last of the titanium.
How much locks do you have?
How much what?
Liquid oxygen.
I have 600. I don't know, something. I don't remember. Hang on, let me
I'll
see.
hold off on that one then. No worries.
I have
That's okay. I'll hold off on that one.
657 tons of liquid oxygen.
657.
657. It's what I
Okay.
could fit because I took the titanium and then
Gotcha. No worries. I'll work with that. That's perfect. Did I transfer everything? Okay, good. Platinum mining would be cool, says Soaring Eagle. Staren says it's vessel, not ship. My guess is. Oh, they do say vessel, don't they? But it flies. It clearly flies, right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, they do say vessel in the release, but they've kind of said vessel from the start and got everybody hyped up, and so far it's only been ships. So, question.
Question. Actually, give me 1 second. Hold on a second.
well, they could be using the word vessel just to because it fits ships and other things. So.
Oh no, that's 100% what the intention was, but also Elite's got a past history of changing the way something has been traditionally phrased to something new without really thinking about it, and everyone loses their minds and blows it up way out of proportion.
Yeah.
So this could be a case of that. Hopefully not, but
It's possible. You know, I don't know.
Well, in the summer they're supposed to release 2, correct? There's a part that we're supposed to release 2, and this is. They
I'm
had
wondering, wasn't the Lynx supposed to originally come with operations?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
It's true.
Ship interiors confirmed. Get out of here.
Replace the fighter in the planetary hangar with something for bio. Soaring Eagle, that would be the dream come true if that's what happens. I heard someone say a hovercraft type SRV, but I don't know. Yeah, vessel rather than ship. Okay, you guys are saying the same thing, and I'm kind of agreeing. Farming. Okay, I agree with that. That's fair. They did say vessel. I like that. Something that can hold 3 samples, or 9 samples at the same time, would be amazing. So I don't have to like scan each exobio bullshit at 1 by 1. You didn't get needed. What's needed for CMM? I'm gonna knock out the CMM on the orbital.
Welcome back, Jack.
What's going on, Murdoch?
Hey, Jack. How you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Impatiently waiting.
You said you playing Elite?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to hop on right now. Actually.
Nice, dude. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna hop off.
No worries, Trank. Thanks for hanging out,
Of
man.
course you are.
No, I gotta wake
Been
up.
trying
at
to
4.
summon her all week.
Tag in. Have we seen Calico Jack and Trank in the same room at the
You
same
call her
time?
and I run her
No.
off.
I'll take the CMM to Ono port. Okay, yeah, that'd be good, Pep. Yeah, because I've got some.
I was on his other streams.
That's fair. Pluto says ship interiors confirmed. Got him. That's it, guys. That's what this is. It's the ship interior update. I will never dare to dream that they do that. I hope they do, but they never will. So, you know. I wonder how difficult it would be to just make it a loading screen, you know? That's effectively what Star Citizen does.
In the famous words of Lave Radio, how hard could it be?
How hard could it be? Game development is incredibly challenging, so I feel it.
I remember Stim's early days when he was working on his, and it's, yeah, just him talking about it. It's a whole process that I'll never understand completely. I'll enjoy the output of it, but I don't understand the process.
Yeah, ditto. I'm really happy I put Port Boreas by this like large scar on the planet. It's easy to find.
Yeah, I love good landmark.
Yeah.
Also, I can't decide whether to give chaotic privacy or curiosity, because what is being licked? Who? What?
Lick that like button. Yeah, guys, lick that like button. If you are here at the like button, guys, very helpful. Subscribe if you're new. We're over 2,300 subscribers now, which is super awesome. On the way to 2,400, obviously. Onward and upward. As I go downward towards the planet. Yeah, it's like you're parking next to a kidney. I guess it is. Ew. Slurp. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh, what have I started?
Oh, we've gone off the deep end. All right. Anyway, ending the stream now. Bye. So this is a huge mistake.
I found out that the docking computer is catching my ship on those lights.
Oh, the ones that are next to the pad or the ones that are like above it?
They're kind of off of the pad. They're not on the pad. They're off. They're not even part of the construction. They're sort of hanging there. I'm wondering if it doesn't recognize it.
I know what
as
you're talking
part of
about. Okay. Yeah, probably actually. It's like those videos of Teslas running into like like those like mannequins of kids.
Norman Peterson, that's Echo Lima. The Imperial Flight
Quite the
Operations
visual.
Bureau welcomes you to this port, Commander. It is an honor.
Oh, I'm a second away from the
Set course
sticks.
for landing pad 01.
You blame chaotic solidity? Don't you do that, Murdoch. This feels like your fault.
She started it.
Listen, that's just a command, alright? Sounds like me during the Trailblazer loading CG. I was taking the loads left and right. Oh boy. Well. Sorry, Halo Grunt. This is too good to pass up. I very rarely do this on my own stream, but here we are.
Oh, chaotic coming back, all innocent.
What is it? It's May?
Yeah, this seems to be going downhill.
Sorry, Halo Grunt. Now you are memorialized forever in the quotes. If it's any consolation, my quotes are significantly worse.
Oh, yes. Your quotes are
Yeah,
very
Peter and
typical.
I figured that out. I drove past the lights. I came almost
New trajectory.
right above it and just then turned on the auto dock.
481 ceramic.
I stand corrected. She did not return innocently. She returned confusedly.
That's fair. Allegedly.
Do you need to know how much of something you need?
No, I'm good.
I'm on the ship. I'm on the deconstruction site.
I think I'm good. I'm bringing over some ceramic composites. I think ceramic composites. Yeah, copper, some insulating membranes, and some polymers. I think we'll see how much I can fit.
All right.
Is this copper? Are you headed out?
Yeah, I'm about to head out.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate
no
you coming
problem.
by and helping out some.
You sound as
Yeah.
tired as I feel.
There.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I've
nope.
been having to wake up at 4 in the morning, like for the
Oh,
past.
screw that.
Today's the 5th
That
day in
is-
a row.
That is evil. I'm in tomorrow, but not that early. I'll have to be there till 8.
Next week, it definitely improves next week, so it's not as bad.
Well, I'm glad to hear that at least.
Most of my stuff is from home now since school is out. Thank goodness.
Oh yeah, you
Well,
done?
yeah.
You done for the summer?
Yes.
Nice.
But
Congratulations.
yeah, of course, I still have stuff I have to do with the house. With,
I am so glad y'all are done too, because driving through school zones in a mail truck is
The worst.
the wrong time of day, dude. That is the gauntlet.
All right, let's see. Where am I going? Let's go to the Let's go to Dowie first.
We're blaming autocorrect for chat going off the rails now.
Ono Estates is my favorite location so far in your system. Lovely nested in the mountains. Yeah, I thought that was a fun one. Okay, I'm glad you like it. You know what? Let's do this. Let's run a raffle. If this works. Let's complete this one. And it's pick a winner, but whatever. Exclamation point raffle in the chat. If you remember, you get 2 tickets. So Murdoch, remember to switch to your other account before you do it.
Nope. I'm just gonna take one roll.
You're right. All right. I'll take it. And you will have the ability to name. Let's see. Which system do we want to name? Let's name another prominent one. The one next to Pluto's potato-powered port. It's called Watts City now, but you will have the right to name it kind of whatever you want, so long as the filter accepts it. So just exclamation point raffle in the chat. We'll run for 10-15 minutes, and then I'll close it. I appreciate you guys watching, hanging out. For those of you who are members, I appreciate that as well. Whatever your capacity is here, you are valued for sure. I'm not going to where I need to go.
what system are you constructing in right now?
This is mine in the Squadron. We're trying to make it like that sort of one-stop shop for everything you need for colonization, except for a few like things that need illegal markets, which we'll get in Stim's system.
Okay, I was just looking at my bookmarks, and I've got Delta Squadron Hub, so I know that's.
On the stream right now and the one in Discord, I have the system name up. That'll be the one to go to. Dark Matter,
okay.
Watts City is. I don't know. Is it a point of interest? Let me see. Watts City is a faction-owned installation. It's an installation. I don't know what type it is, though. We could take a look. It doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be clever, Halo. It can be fun, whimsical, something like Pluto's
It could be whatever you want. I am very partial to Star Trek Voyager names as well. So Neelix's Mohawk. It could be whatever you want. It could be literally anything. It does not matter. It is a thank you to you guys. This system is meant to be, and the Squadron is meant to be a community thing. So like, whatever floats your boat. It could be something that means something to you. It could just be, Joe Schmo Station, whatever you want.
We buy any adder.
Spleen collecting factory. That it could be that. We buy any adder. We could do that. So yeah, join in, Halo. No worries. And there's no judgment on the names either. The other thing you could do is if you say, "Hey, I don't want to think of a name," and you win, I'll have people spam names in chat, and I'll set up a poll, and whatever poll wins, that wins it. So enjoy, have fun. It's a mystery installation. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I just figure the space ones are going to be seen a lot, so they'll have names. Everything in this system is ultimately going to be named by you guys. We're working our way through. I'm trying not to burn us out with colonization. We did that last time. Well over a year ago, right, Murdoch? You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
We're not going to do that again. We're not going to make that mistake again.
I remember jumping loaded carriers at 3 a.m. so
my
the night
God.
crew could unload them when they got up.
Before work, after work, I came back during my lunch break. Oh my God, it was
I was
definitely
really
too much.
wishing
Oh,
for
God.
like a Steam Deck and my hotspot just to jump my carrier.
Oh, I just jumped to Watt City. Why did I do this? Well, we're at Watt City now. What is it? This is the one we'll be naming, guys. Right here. No idea what it is. It's an agricultural installation. Alright, where am I actually going? Here. Let's try that again.
I just had the funniest thought. It would be wonderful if the Gaggle won that and then called it the Bud Hub.
Dude, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. I did not see your last message, Halo. What is it? I did not. I'm sorry. Sometimes I miss them. Also, did you see my last message about possibly not being able to do a bar in Scorpio? Oh, no. Why not? That sucks. All right, guys.
Pluto also asked at some point what to grab.
Oh, is Pluto hanging? I'm sorry. I missed that.
It was back in. I was scrolling back looking for Halo's comment and found that instead.
Finally, what should I grab? Oh, my bad, dude. Good question. The big thing that needs to get done is one of the planetary ports. Which one would it be? Let me check on the system map. There's lots of odds and ends, which is annoying because you can't see the list like I can. Like this. Let me turn myself off here. Hold on. Like there's a lot of odds and ends here, which is annoying for you to get. So I think the better thing to do would be what's left here. Yeah, I'll work this one out. There's a planetary port here on Planet 3. Yeah, Planet 3, Ono Estate. It needs the big ones. Aluminum, CMMs, liquid oxygen, steel. So I would ferry those from Fairhaven to this planetary port, Ono Estate. Aluminum, CMMs, steel, or titanium. Any of those. Bud Hub would be a very busy spot. I think having a gaggle bastion here would be pretty fun.
I think that would be a blast.
Bud Hub was what you were thinking. That's a great name. It's a great name.
All right. Have a good night, folks.
Hey, take it easy, Drake. Thanks for hanging.
See you later.
Have a good night. Hope work
Yeah, have a good night.
eases up for you soon.
Yeah. All right. Take care.
You
Bye
too.
bye.
Bye. Ghost of Elysium says, I remember I was scrambling day one to find my own system because I didn't do any reconnaissance initially. I did find and build one up eventually. Nice. I did sort of as well. And then we did the big push to the nebula. which was going to be our original Delta hub, but it got overrun. We were the first to get there. I will say that. We did. The Delta Squad did that. But we got overrun very quickly. So it is what it is.
Reminds me of that meme, awake, but at what cost?
Yeah, true. So I've got
That was-
Serenity, Murdoch, Pebiv, Good a Game, and Halo with 1 ticket, and Dark Matter with 2 so far. If anybody else wants to join, you're more than welcome. What were we saying, Murdoch? Sorry?
I can't remember now. It was something about our colony push.
Oof.
It's been such a day.
No judgment.
Oh, I was gonna say, as hard as it was, like just the logistic, that was a ton of fun. Like
It was.
We're talking about it like it was horrible, but it was a labor of love and it was fun.
It was. You are right about that. It was a ton of fun. Why am I now? I'm going to Ono Estate. God, mother fucking damn it. At least it's close. I keep checking things in the system map and selecting them, and then not thinking. I've always wanted a bubble that's well out of the galactic plane. There's this awesome system that has a station in it called Rainbow's End. Which every explorer hates. I don't know what they were thinking.
I have yet to talk to a single person that liked it. Everyone says, I've been, I've seen, I'm never coming back.
I'm the same way. Like, nobody in their right. Like, that's a great example of you develop something for a game you don't play
Yeah,
or understand.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you don't play it enough to understand it. And I'm saying playing it for fun. I'm saying just playing it, even if it's for your job. You know what I mean? You just don't get it.
From an exploration standpoint, like, do we go down there? Is it a challenge? Absolutely. But am I going to go down there just to
For
visit
respite?
that station? No.
I'd go to a DSS carrier. DSSA carrier.
Absolutely.
Arcanic
I
hits
don't-
the F out of the Rainbow's End. I mean, he's right. Arcanic is right.
He's not wrong.
100% right. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to do my last drink of the evening.
It is one of the more absurd things we've seen come out of Distant Worlds 3. Like, I enjoyed the challenge. I enjoyed getting down there once, but having to manually plot and needing, a fairly substantial jump range, it's not a place I'll go back to, especially because it slows down travel so much. When you're zipping across at like 0 galactic plane, you've got a good star density, you can just boogie. And if I'm out there going somewhere to dock up, like Delta said, I'm going to a DSSA carrier. If I'm not just, landing and taking care of my own business, I'm certainly not flying to negative 1,000 in the galactic plane to visit a station. Not again. What was your thoughts, Jack?
I won't lie to you. I wasn't listening. I'm plotting a course.
I was griping about the location of Rainbow's End.
Right about the location of Rainbow's End.
Yep.
So bad. So bad. Elysium says, though I've always visited some DSSA carriers that were also kind of scratch. I remember one that passed through the cones of a white dwarf, and that was annoying. Well, fair enough.
I will say, at least the DSSA carriers don't drag you down into manually plotting territory for the privilege.
That's fair. All right, so we need...
You will develop an appreciation someday, Pebiv.
Need 159 locks. Medical diagnosis. I should just take a picture.
DSSA is the Deep Space Support Array, which is a volunteer coordinated deployment of fleet carriers all over the galaxy. You can see it on ED Astro, I think, has a map where you can find the nearest one if you're in deep space and you need to repair or something to rearm your heat sinks, whatever.
That's right.
They just players got together and spread out a little support network.
It's super useful, super useful. I've used the DSA network when I did my own solo run to Beagle's Point back when I played on Xbox. It was kind of like my goodbye to Elite because I was like, they're not going to support it. We'd found out Odyssey was going to dump Xbox players when it came out, so I was like, I'm just gonna do. I'm likely gonna have to be done with Elite, so I'm gonna do the thing I haven't done, which is Beagle's Point, and it was a really fun trip. But the DSA carriers were heavily used.
Well, I do plan on going down or up in the Plane 1 PEBIV on our expedition, just because it is something that newer players you kind of need some help with when you're first learning how to manually plot and keep yourself out of trouble in some of those sparser regions. And since I kind of want it to be educational and not just a sightseeing expedition, we are going to do some stuff like that, so we'll be up. And you'll understand what we mean when we say that station is obnoxious to get to.
Is the Galaxy's Balcony by any chance going to be on the list? I don't think it's too far from the bubble, but I can't remember. It might be like 15,000 light years, so I don't remember.
I honestly have barely started planning, so I have no idea, but it's a good idea.
Oh, good. Game says it's got to get going. Good luck with the raffle. Okay, hold on. I'll finish the raffle right now. Let's end it. Close entries. And the winner is Dark Matter. I don't know if you're still here, Dark Matter, but if you are, you get to suggest a name. 07. Congratulations. And take it easy, good at game. I can't remember what time you're going to be live, but if I'm still on, we'll rate you. Should do an elite for sure. Oh, looks like live soonish. Okay, good. We can make that work. I always wanted to explore an isolated island out in the black, says Pep. Any chance we could find something like that? Yeah. One that's brand spanking new might be harder. Just when you get that far out of the galactic plane, because the systems are so sparse, a lot of people have discovered them, unless you're like way out in the middle of nowhere. Correct me if I'm wrong, Murdoch, but I don't think we're going to be out way out in the middle of nowhere. We'll be relatively close to the bubble.
Yeah, my goal is to be close enough that it's reasonable to go back if you want. Like if you wanted to try it and it wasn't your thing and you want to go back into the bubble, it's not going to take you a significant amount of gameplay to get there.
And like I think in my mind 10 to 15,000 light years is that distance. Like it's not free, but it's not like
but
oh
you
god,
can cover it in an hour.
Yeah, I can't play Elite till they get back. Like it's not like that. Oh god.
As for the island thing, like you'd be surprised. In the galactic center, the plane is like above and below the plane is actually pretty densely explored in comparison to nothing. When you get like out in the spirals, it's a lot less covered than you might think.
That's fair. Man,
like I'm sitting here just looking at the Ad Astro density, exploration density, and it's what are you doing over there?
It auto docked and like pulled up my landing gear, and I was coming in for a perfect landing, the bastards.
Trying to get the sentence out, and I just keep hearing crash.
So mean. So mean, this game. So, Dark Matter, you got a name you're thinking? Finally, Holmes and Sailor Grunt, time for my second job of colonial hauling. Nice, I love it. Love it. Yeah, exploration is not going to be for everybody. You know what I mean? But it's always nice to have the safety net of like playing with other people that can answer questions and like learning the ropes in the beginning with the ability to come back and do whatever you want, right? Let's say there's a CG you really want to participate in and you only have one account. This will allow you to do that, more or less. Especially if you have a Caspian, which has that neutron jump boost. you'll be able to get back within. I mean, 10,000 light years you could do in like half an hour, right? In Caspian?
Less than. You can do Colonia in 45, and that's 23,000.
Yeah, right. So. All right, no worries, Dark Matter. Just message me somehow whenever you know what you want to name it, and we'll make it work. Pluto says, having gone back and forth from the bubble to Distant Worlds 3 multiple times, anything would be way easier. LMFAO. Yep. Ain't that the truth?
I felt that in my soul.
Dude, you must have felt that in your soul. Holy shit.
Just that one rat run
That was
like 120,000 round trip back to DW3.
I think that's what burned you out, dude.
It might have been. That was a long run. I mean, it was like 2.5 hours of jumping just to get to the guy, and then we spent close to another hour before one of the two of us actually found a path to get to where he was. And then I still left the rescue and jumped back to my helium voxel to run it, and that's where I logged out. It was a run.
Yeah, that's an insane run. But hey, listen, that's what the rats do, right?
That's it, and that specifically is what I wanted to do, was long range rescues.
There you go. It's a lot of jumping. So, Hello Grunt's asking LMAO what the Caspian has a neutron boost. Yeah, it's got a neutron boost advantage is the important thing. So it's not just got a neutron boost, it's better neutron boosting than any other ship in the game. Which makes it the distance traveler by far, you know.
And it's not just that it gets the 6x boost, the FSD also takes almost no damage when you're jet cone boosting. So you can run forever between repairs.
Not that that matters, because you can take everything but the kitchen sink and the kitchen sink in the Caspian, you know.
This is true. I have 2 Class 6 AFMUs on mine, I think.
There you go.
I need to engineer my Caspian. I haven't really done much to it.
It's worth it.
Mine is rat-centric.
I got it right when we started the DW3 thing, so I didn't really get a chance to mess with it too much.
I fell in love with the Mandalay on Distant Worlds 3. That's probably one of my favorite sort of things about Distant Worlds 3, so I think that's going to be my Explorer from now on. I love the icon, though.
I've got 2 of them.
It's so good. It's just like the maneuverability on it's fun. It's easy to land. It's just a great all-around ship.
Yeah, and it looks good, too.
Yeah.
I fell in love with a much older ship during our travels. I finally have... Yeah, I had never really given it a shake. I went straight into an Asp Explorer and then up to my Phantom. And I skipped right over the DBX.
DBX was
phenomenal little ship.
It was my first Explorer. It's a tin can being held together with hopes and dreams, and I love it. I love the DBX. I'm glad you found it.
That's funny, because my comparison is driving it feels like driving a post office LLV.
A tin can with hopes and dreams.
Yeah, tin can with hopes and dreams.
Elysium Grunt says, "Holy sheet." Elysium says, "That sounds even tiring for me, Murdoch." Important part is you save the client. That's true, Murdoch. I gotta do engineering trip. Probably do that before I come over to Hall for y'all. Yeah, whatever you're feeling, you know. And Elysium says, "Mandalay, my beloved heart." Yeah, hell yeah, dude. The Mandalay. It's just a beautiful show. All right, let me take a look at
my carrier over there down to that system, or I've got 2 jumps to go on the carrier to get there, but.
Which system?
I'm headed over there to near where the squadron.
Oh, nice.
So,
do you have a system out here? Oh, somebody's getting shot here.
Oh, that's what I'm going to look for. Once I get over there with my carrier, I'm going to start scouting around and see if I can find a system over there that's better. Well, anything is better than what I've got. So I just did that like when they first dropped it, just to kind of experiment with it. But
we're about to get the opportunity to take a picture of a ship blowing up in a space station. Hold on.
My question is, why the Orca? What did it do? Is that an Orca?
It's gonna blow up, right?
Orca. Or a beluga.
I mean,
is that a beluga or orca?
I think it's a beluga. Because the Orca's got that goofy front end on it.
Come on, fight back.
I mean, it's an NPC. It should have died by now. Like, what's happening? I'm just gonna spam a bunch of
mean-
pictures.
Oh, that's a
Shield
DJ
tank.
Beluga. It's just shooting off dance lights.
Yeah. That is an orca.
It's getting shot.
I need that kind of shielding in my life.
Yeah,
Hey,
what is
yeah,
happening?
That's taking a lot of pops. Pretty good.
I mean, it's clearly not real. All right, let's see. What can we find in this commodities market?
Just rotating around. It's like it's taunting the station.
Liquid oxygen. We need
Loitering
159.
is punishable by death. Apparently. Yeah, I for real though. I really enjoyed the DBX. I wish it had a little more space on it just to make it more sustainable
Yeah.
in comparison to newer craft, but out of all the things I did on DW3, that I had a lot of fun in the DBX, especially in VR. That made a huge difference.
Fair.
It doesn't feel tiny in VR, for the record. That thing feels the scale in VR is so impressive.
Have you been playing? I guess you haven't been playing much at all of anything, but yeah, I guess not VR as much either.
No, and it's gonna suck because I need to build that tolerance back up for Thargoid hunting.
Oh, you've never done it, right? Thargoid hunting?
Oh, I've not done that in
I have
VR.
You're
bet that
gonna,
would be
you're
cool
gonna.
in
So
VR.
we're doing it. It's not June 13th. I lied. I can't do June 13th. But it will be June 14th. Yeah, I'm shooting
That
for
is
June
still
14th
within the
instead.
week I'm off.
I'm shooting for June 14th instead. Hey,
Yeah, I'm off the
Uncap
week.
Gamer, welcome in. 10K subs. Yeah, I wish. Good to have you here. Let's see this crap.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Ghost 1.5 optional internal and an SEO optimize. That would. I'm hoping that for the DBX Mark II.
Yeah, that's what we're getting. Actually, that's the new ship. The DBX
Dude,
Mark.
I would buy it on release day.
Ditto. Ditto. I'd pay the RX for a DBX Mark II.
I have sworn off buying anything else for ARCs for a good long while because I've spent like $200 on Frontier this year.
So,
But if they drop a DBX2, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
wait, this is the
That's
wrong-
been a good bit of change
Oh,
on
it's
ships
the wrong
on the art with
spot.
art. Every time they drop a new one, I'm like, oh, shiny, and I buy it anyway.
Yep.
God damn it.
I was so mad because when I bought my Cobra 5, it was like 3 days before they released it for credits, and I didn't realize it.
But I haven't really regretted any of them, honestly. Like the Type 11, I love it. Mandy, love it. Caspian, love it.
Yeah, I would get on board with that.
The
I-
Caspian.
I use every one I've bought.
I bought the Type 11, which I've been a big fan of. Other than that, I bought the Corsair, which I haven't really used much. Mandalay was credits. I still haven't bought a Caspian, honestly. So I haven't really. Oh, the Kestrel I bought for ARCs, and that was worth it.
Yeah, I
just
bought the
haven't played it as much.
Kestrel. Yeah, I bought the Kestrel and the Corsair. Corsair's like, meh, I haven't really been all enthused about it. Kestrel, I haven't done enough with it to really give a good opinion on it.
Fair.
Have you tried the Corsair in VR?
No, I have not.
Do that. It 180'd my opinion on the Corsair.
So it's looking like I'm gonna have to
Okay,
go
I'll pay it
somewhere
for you.
else for all this other shit. Is there? I don't think there's water on the surface. Is there? Is there water at?
There might be.
That might be worth checking out. We'll go to the surface.
The more pressing question is, how is that orca still alive?
Is it still kicking?
Yeah.
Look at it go, man. Just floating around, chilling. I'm gonna get shot just getting out of here.
Probably.
5'10" shields.
May want to redistribute power there
Oh.
just in case.
Panther Clipper. Did I buy the Panther Clipper? I must have bought the Panther Clipper. I think I did. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bought that too. I forgot about that.
Panther Clipper is the best purchase I made by far.
All clear, Commander.
I'm absolutely getting
Yeah.
shot.
That was the
Power
the
shields.
hauler, right? Isn't that the hauler?
You know I'm not gonna put power
Yeah.
shields. I'm gonna dodge it in the Panther Clipper. Hell yeah.
Honestly, that was smooth. I would have got stuck in that mail slot.
I mean, we had a little bump, just a little war tap. Let's go down to Port Boreas, see what they got there.
You know, I've enjoyed all my new ships, but I do feel guilt. Does anybody else do this? I'll buy a ship for ARCs, and then I will not deploy the ARC spot ship, but then go buy one for credits, fully kitted out, and I'll hide that ARC ship deployed somewhere far, far away, so it's at the bottom of my shipyard lists.
No, I don't do that. To answer your question,
Nope, we haven't done that.
that's some crazy person talk.
We know
See,
I'm
my
not
problem
saying
is
I
I-
work for the government.
My problem is I spend these arcs on the ships, and then I turn around and you know, I have a few ships from Star Citizen that I bought as well. So
Ooh, Star Citizen, that'll get you. That'll get you.
yeah, it's I mean, you don't now you really don't have to spend. You can spend $45 on a pledge, and that's it, because you can buy pretty much every ship in the game almost with UEC. But yeah, that's not what I did, unfortunately.
We've all been there. Somebody gifted me a package for Star Citizen, which I played. Sword, actually, another awesome streamer. He hasn't streamed in a while, but I just have not had the bandwidth to get back into it.
I'm running like right now when I play it. For the most part, I get between depending on where I'm at, I get between like 120 to 200 FPS when I run it.
Oh, nice. That's really good.
Yeah, I noticed that my GPU and my CPU optimization, because before CPU was really heavy on that game. Now, the way I've got my settings set up, I run my GPU on like ultra high, whatever it is, the high setting, and I get my GPU runs between like.
Are you changing the
80
settings in the
to
game or something
95%.
on your PC itself?
No, in the game.
So I haven't
make
done
it
that.
demand that.
I need to do that
Yeah,
because
I make it demand the GPU more than the CPU by putting the graphic settings on ultra high.
I
and then
might need
then
to
it-
do that because like the problem I was having was you need the CPU for OBS to stream, you know, and I my frame rate was dying and my CPU was cooking itself, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is
And
not
your
worth
RAM
killing my CPU.
is important in that game too.
I've got 64 gigs of RAM. That should be sufficient.
Oh, you should be good. That's what I run. I run 64 and it's smooth as butter.
You get stuck with
And
the
my
Clipper and the
video card is
Beluga.
4070
Nice.
Super.
I don't really get stuck in the mail slot anymore, but I'm very like my main ships are large ships. I'm very, very used to flying large ships. So that's probably the reason at this point. Though I haven't used the Beluga before. Does anybody use the Beluga? Do you use it?
I use the Beluga for mining.
I don't use the Beluga. at all.
What? 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 All right. I'm not gonna judge. Why do you use the Beluga?
I
for mining?
probably wouldn't mind at all if it wasn't for the Type 11. I love the Type 11.
I actually don't like the Type 11 that much, but it is clearly the best miner, so I use it.
I really actually like the Type 11. I like the asymmetry and the offset cockpit and just the industrial.
I like the
look
way,
of the whole
I like the
thing.
way it looks. It looks very industry.
I don't mind the look. The look is nice for a mining ship. It's the audio profile that's not very good, and the feel of the mining volley repeater is very like imprecise, and I like the precision of the surface mining lasers. So
That's
that
fair.
part I'm not as big a fan of. I think they could have done better with that. There's a huge cloud that comes up. You don't really get to see what's happening when you're mining, you know. It's mostly visual stuff on that end that I'm not as big a fan of. And blowing up the chunks, like now, there used to be some skill involved with mining. Like you had to line up with the asteroid in the right way, figure out its direction of rotation, shoot tangentially to it so that your collectors can like hit this nice triangular loop. Now it's just I don't know, shoot so you don't shoot your own rocks, and then your everything is everywhere, and your collectors take forever to like mine. So that part I'm not as big a fan of, but it is meta, and I do like the look of it. That I'll agree with.
As to why I mine in a beluga.
Right.
Yeah,
I
that would have
could
never crossed my mind.
I could not for the life of me fall in love with the Anaconda. And I wanted something
That's
with
wild.
that extra power distributor class, and the only other ship that has it is the beluga.
I love the Anaconda for mining. I had a Minaconda before I had my cutter. Wow. The distributor, that's an important thing for surface miners, so that's fair.
I can't stand the way the belugas and the orca, all that. I can't stand the way they look.
Really? I like
Beluga?
out of
Oh, I
the
don't mind
out of
that.
the Sod Krugers,
Right.
it's my favorite one.
They,
Well, I like the
they look
dolphin
like
too.
they look like giant weenies flying through the air.
I feel
You're
like
not
that's
wrong.
most applicable to the orca, which is why I like the beluga and dolphin more.
Yeah.
Don't have much space left. Let's do. Oh, there is a good amount of stuff down here. Let's get 13 medical diagnostic equipment. There is actually a decent amount of stuff down here.
Yeah, you could do that, Pebiv. You could load lasers up. You wouldn't be able to use the volley repeater slot. It's module specific, I think, or maybe it's just mining locked. I can't remember.
The volley repeater has to be on the Type 11. That's what you're asking.
No, like, will the volley repeater slot on the Type 11 say take a 2D mining laser instead?
No, I don't believe it will.
I see, that's what I think, but I can't
Unfortunately.
remember. But if I were going to laser mine, I would bust out my Python, because that was my first love in mining.
The Python's a pretty sick ship. Everybody, it was their, all around our lovely ship. I just thought its thrusters and FSD were not good enough to be an all arounder. I was always a bigger fan of the Anaconda. Elysium says he used Type 8 for mining, but that's because I invested a lot of engineered modules into it first before Type 11 came out, including pre-engineered mining lasers. That's fair. Listen, if you like it, being in love with the ship is more important than efficiency, in my mind.
Oh, 100%.
You can load out a Type 11 with lasers and just not use the big special mining tool. In that case, I'm just going to use my cutter, which is specially engineered to be a beast, and is named the Icarus. How do you beat that? I will never not auto duck a beluga again, says the OG Real Potato. For that ship, the mail slot isn't a slot, it's a wall. Maybe I need to fly some more belugas.
I feel like you would catch your tail in a beluga a lot.
I feel like I would fly it perfectly because I'm mostly known for being really good at piloting. That's the brand, right? Probably. All right, let's come in here. Running steel to Ono Estates. Okay, yeah, you would just have to have strong will and not use the most efficient. Yeah, that. And I to be fair, I wouldn't do it. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the mining volley repeater, and I'm not using my cutter. I'm using the Type 11 because I'm a slave to efficiency. I speedrun, for crying out loud. It's just that's who I am.
Whereas on Distant Worlds 3, I outfitted a dolphin with Class 1 lasers to mine enough osmium for me and Trank to open an engineer.
There's something to be said about the heating profile on a dolphin, though. That thing
Oh, it's glorious.
is amazing. You could park inside the star and you'd be fine. That thing is a cooling machine.
I'm really thinking about, I know it's not optimal anymore, but I kind of want to set one up as an explorer because it is really good in that role. And it's got that killer window.
I think the view, hard to beat. If you have the ability to put another fuel tank in it, I guess that might be nice,
I'm sure you could. It's got space.
That's fair. Is
If I
it a
remember right,
medium
you
or a
can get
small?
It's a small, and you can get it up to 74 light years or something.
Whoa, really? That ain't bad.
Yeah.
That's
Let me,
better than a DBX, maybe? It's certainly
No.
better when you consider the heating.
DBX, you can get up to 80.
Can you really?
No. It might be just a hair under
The
90.
thing about getting a DBX up to 80 is if you've got that many engineers unlocked and like gotten all the mats for it, you've got enough to get an Anaconda or a Mandalay. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
so if you're just going for the distance traveler, I don't know, you got to go for the feel. For exploration, I strongly, if you're not going for a distance traveler, I think that's the only place where I would insist on you should go for the feel. And that's why I'm doing the Mandalay. The Anaconda can potentially do better in some places. The Caspian definitely can. But I've actually never flown the Caspian, so I gotta try it out.
It's gonna be a treat. You'll like it.
Did I say potato, dude? Pluto, did I say potato? It is funny how you get Pluto mixed up with potato. Am I like, I might have like a disorder. Like, I'm like genuinely considering whether I have some like learning disability now. Holy shit. I did not say potato, did I? I fucking did.
Honestly, you've done it so many times.
Holy
if you
shit.
did, I missed it.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, dude. Oh
I'm
my
just so
god.
used to it.
I respect.
I would echo that advice, though, especially for explorers. Like, you're going to be out there for a while. You're going to be looking at the same ship for a while. Definitely
Gotta love it.
take something out that you're going to love.
Enjoy the convenience of whatever that ship is. Pluto, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm really genuinely so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Dolphin Axe Hunter, cold, just can't hardly hurt anything and can only take one hit. I don't know. Get a Gauss cannon on there, even with one, you could do some real damage if you're cold running. People have
Got 2 slots.
like a Sidewinder has been used to murder a Hydra before. You know what I mean? So it can be done. It's hard, but it can be done.
I don't know that the turn and pitch rate on it would hold up in combat.
That is one thing we need to do, guys. I want to be able to make premium ammo. So if we look here at what we can make. Guardian Gauss Cannon munitions. I need Guardian wreckage components. Guardian Sentinel weapon parts. And Guardian technology components. So I want to be able to make premium Guardian Gauss Cannon munitions, so I need to do a Guardian site visit. If anybody wants to join in for that, we'll do that. Yeah, Pebiv. I almost said Pluto for Pebiv. Jesus, I'm having a stroke, guys. That's what the problem is.
He's doing an Elvis impersonation and he's all shook up.
Oh, we're at 99%. What's left? 50 computer components and 13 non-lethal weapons. Where do we get those? I'm gonna check an aura. If I could finish this tonight, I will. Why do I have 311? Why do I have all this stuff left? It must be for lower down. Okay. What's the other one? I take it as a compliment to be confused for the OG real potato. The OG potato. Oh my god, Pluto. Fuck me. Are you kidding me? Delta. Oh my god. Oh.
The real potato.
I'm losing.
He's begun the slow descent into madness.
I'm legitimately losing my mind.
That's my next ship name.
And Pluto was like so kind. Is the reason we have a squadron carrier, and I'm being such an asshole. I feel bad.
To answer your earlier question, if you push a dolphin to the absolute limits, you get a maximum jump of 79.2 light years and a laden of 74.3.
Say that one more time.
79.2 max, 74.3 laden.
On the dolphin?
On the dolphin.
That ain't bad, dude. SYNUEFE YR-D 15-8 does not show up in Inara. Yeah, I'm gonna get another fleet carrier and name it Pluto's Potato Paradise. Dude, come on, man. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. Thank you for being cool about it. I feel bad. Why is this not showing up in Aura? SYNUEFEYR-D C15-8. Oh, there. Now it showed up. All right, let's see if it finds them. Distance. Oh, man. Yeah, the closest it's finding everything is like in the bubble. So I'm guessing. Let me change the. Look at the additional options. Fleet carriers.
Well, remember,
Slightly.
NR is only going to show what's been reported by like EDMC. So if nobody's running it after these systems are popping up, they're not going to.
I think that's what I'm running into here. Oh, hold on. There's one system that just popped up. 14.8 light years away. Cafe Depot, which is, I think this, I'm going to guess this is a Messy Dragon system.
Pluto says he'll have that carrier in your system tomorrow, and I believe him.
God damn it. I'm gonna be so confused.
It does, in fact, have the liquid assets.
It looks like this stuff is available. Oh my god. Yeah, he definitely does. God damn it. It's right here. Whose system is this? This is Corin's system has it. That's where we're going.
To the rescue.
I need to like not be playing anymore, but I really want to finish out the station now because we're so close. Best 5 bill I'll have spent in a while. God damn it, dude. How much money do you have in the game? You must be like a crazy billionaire.
I fear the answer to that question.
As am I. I was looking for computer components and something else. Non-lethal weapons. But this will work. This is Hartman Holdings. Oh, station distance is 108,000 light. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, this might not be good. No way.
You're in a Panther.
It's got a SCO.
Yeah. I mean, it's 30 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Why
Is that new system chatter?
Hmm?
It was it's delayed for you because I just now saw it on stream, but there was a message up there I had never seen for like a cruise line. Did they add new system chatter?
Not that I know of. Ooh, why did they build out this far? Oh my god, they actually built out like really far. Wow. I mean, hey, we're going. Hopefully I have the fuel for this.
The primary was at the B-Star.
Okay. Well, we're doing it. We're going.
I mean, hopefully you have the fuel. You got a full tank.
I have heat sinks too, but I'm not really heating up that much. Hold. 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 Oh, this isn't bad at all. Yeah, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
An SCO. Man, I remember
we do rat runs for like 1 million light seconds all the time.
108,000 used to be the end of the world.
Can't remember what ship. It's the Cobra 5 we usually run those rescues with, and it's like 2 extra fuel tanks gets you like 1.3 light years of SCO travel.
Okay. Not bad. That was
That's
actually
pretty
not bad at
steady
all.
compared to my Mark II. That crate Mark II doing in this the high speed super cruise here. It's all over the place.
Oh yeah. That's my only major gripe with all the older ships. They're unusable other than to like escape a gravity well.
Well, Starren, thanks for this. This is very useful. So I appreciate that. It's gonna help us finish tonight. Halo says I've always have extra stock of certain things, like lethal or food cards. Yeah, smart. Total assets. Okay, here's Pluto's response. Pluto. Total assets across all accounts maybe only 70 plus billion. God damn.
I love the only in front of it, as if to diminish the amount of insanity that is.
My God. Good for you. And
Hats off to you, brother.
this account is only at 2.3 billion. And honestly, it's low for me. I'm more comfortably sitting at like 5 to 6, maybe 7.
According to Inara, my overall is 8.4.
Oh, nice. I said a Cobra 5 last expedition took me 2 months and made 6 billion. Nice. I want to build myself a
like
Cobra
the
Mark
Cobra
5
5.
for my next deep space trips as Ghost of Elysium. Okay, is it a good explorer? I hadn't thought of that.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, it's a really it's a middling explorer in terms of jump range and internal space, but what it gives you is that huge open window for exobio on the bottom.
Oh, that is pretty sweet. And you're right up in front in that cockpit. So that's got to be good
Yep.
for like being close to the surface.
It's and also being a small ship, there is almost nowhere you can't park it.
It's Exobio, like almost single-handedly was like you can't use an anaconda anymore, you know, because you just can't nose up
Yeah.
to the ground. Super easy landings too. That cannot be underestimated. That's actually really important. Yeah, this ended up.
Yeah, that's-
I didn't realize how easy it was to get 100,000 light years now. I guess I've done it here and there, but I haven't really
I
given
did
it.
it quite a bit.
I haven't given it the appreciation it deserves.
I did it a lot off stream on Distant Worlds because I don't mind the extra time and I enjoy checking out those secondary systems.
Yeah, fair. Pepev says they just earned their first 2 billion recently. Congratulations, that's awesome.
It is a
Whoa.
milestone.
That is a huge milestone.
But yeah, short answer, Cobra 5, you can get like 70 light years out of it.
Log on Peterson, Delta Echo Lima. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau is most pleased to have you visit, Commander. Permission granted. Proceed at
Alright,
your
let's get what we
earliest
need out of
convenience
this.
to pad 09er.
Oh, I do have a beluga. I didn't even realize it.
Oh, nice. There we
I wonder
go.
if that's the free one they gave out.
Your approach is good, Commander. Do not adjust course.
There is landing pad 9. God, this game is so much fun. You can't beat the flight mechanics. Let's go. Oh, I'm stuck on a tower.
Dude, I'm telling you, you've got to try it in VR.
I would love to, but I spend too much money on my hobbies as is. I went to Dick's Sporting's Good today and like refreshed all my like fishing bait and lures. Oh, that was more expensive than I was hoping for.
Oh, I'll bet. Never mind, I think I chatted it way back in the beginning. What are you fishing for?
What am I fishing for?
Yeah.
It'll be freshwater, so anything freshwater really. Like sunfish, you know, it's relatively easy, but I'd like to get some largemouth bass if I could.
There you go. Yeah, I got into fly fishing a few years ago.
Ooh, fun.
Oh, dude, it is honestly a blast. Like, there's a learning curve, but
Yeah,
the whole, like, all the little kitschy stuff that comes with it, besides all, like, the fishing accoutrement, so much fun.
that's fair. I forgot what I needed in my system. If I can see it from here, I don't think that I can. Oh, I can. 50 computer components, 13 non-lethal weapons. 50 computer components.
As far as a guy making $1 billion every few days, I can't actually see that. If he's well set up and he's in a large squadron and they're like baking and doing a lot of wing mission stacking, if you have no life and you're playing 10 to 16 hours a day, you could absolutely rack $1 billion every like 2 or 3 days.
That's crazy though. I mean, no clue. Might just be screwing with Nara somehow. Yeah, maybe they found a way to do that too. But like, that's an insane amount. I made $1 million just in trade bonuses from the squadron delivering all this stuff today. Yeah, I mean, just $1 million? No way. Oh, in profit that might be right. I'm hoping I made more today.
I think that last one you cashed
Oh,
in
from
was
the
like
squadron,
7
the
mil.
bonuses from the squadron. I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
Well, I'm pretty close to the quadrant carrier. 22 light tech.
Nice. All right, let's head back.
The Delta Flyer.
The Delta Flyer.
I have to say it like that because I'm from Ohio.
The Delta Flyer. Oh, I hate you. The Ohio State University. Get over yourselves.
You know what's really screwed
Get
up?
over yourselves, goddamn Buckeyes.
You know what's really screwed up? I'm a Michigan fan.
That is fucked, dude. What are you doing? Over the transaction sections, just the bonus made lots more in profit. Nice. Yeah, I mean, colonization. If you enjoy I hate to say it this way, but like how mundane it is, just like the relaxing levels that it hits, like it's a decent way to bring in some like pretty easy income. All right, guys, get over this. What the galaxy looks like. It's gonna be nice and blue soon. That's it for you, 07 Pluto. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna check that carrier tomorrow. I'm so sad and happy. That's hilarious.
Later, Tater.
Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Take it easy, my guy. Have a good one, man. Oh, we're gonna blow right past this. Yep.
I bet he's got a combat ship named the Spud Cannon.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm like, it's not even dyslexia. Like, what would that be? Dude, I'm glad. I am so happy you could take a joke. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy. Have a good one. All right, let's land here, and then I need to go.
Yes, this is such a good community, dude.
It is. It's like the easygoingness of it, and is pretty structural. That's really important to me. The ability to be able to take a joke is pretty important, I think.
Very much so. But just in general, like I've had a rough week. Trank had a rough week. There's been a couple of them out there, and it's just we've had a good, fun time, full of levity tonight, and that feels good. It really does.
That makes me happy. That's good. I'm glad that's the case. I want everybody to be comfortable and happy here. That's the whole goal. I've always said it's not my channel. It's our channel. It's not my squad. It's our squad. You know, Delta in the front is just because it's easy to brand it that way. All right, our last load here, and then this station should be Completamundo. And then we'll wait on Dark Matter, who's going to name the other agricultural facility. And we'll earn a point from this, so I'm hoping to be able to put down that Dodec after we're done with the next few bits and bobs. Halo Grunt says, it's like a kid looking in the window of a fam eating Thanksgiving dinner. Me being all the way over here. Oh, you're here with us in spirit, my friend. I mean, you're here on the YouTube chat. Same difference. No way, we finished one tonight? That is awesome. Yeah. And, only 2.5 hours of some effort. That's not so bad.
You feel better, Halo. When I joined the Delta Squad, I was way out in the boonies on the Apollo 14 expedition.
That's right. All right, confirm transfer, and there we go. Brewer, building the future together. Hashtag synergy.
I want to know what this together stuff is, because I feel like only us and our friends ever haul anything.
Incoming message. All dunzos. There we go. All right, I guess when I super cruise away and come back, it'll be something else. But hey, Agent Exeter, welcome in. Brewer's getting so much free labor from us. Yeah, exactly. Like, where are they? What are they doing? You know?
I think we need to unionize.
You couldn't agree more. All right, gang, that's going to be it for ye old Delta 1 tonight. But don't go anywhere. We're going to raid Good at Game, who is also playing Elite Dangerous. Really chill vibe as well. Is of the 420 persuasion, if that's your thing. So it'll be, whether it is or not, you'll have fun there. He's a nice guy. And I think they're doing colonization too. I don't know where they're colonizing, but they are. I got to get them over here and make a little dab central pocket. Let's go see where they're at. Hey, we gained a subscriber. Oh yeah, we gained Rome tonight. 07. Hey, you too, Marty. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, thank you guys for being here. Hire a hauler to haul for you, Pepe. That's my #1 dream. Agent Exeter, I haven't come by your star system yet. I think I'm gonna come by with my Distant Worlds commander on the way back from Sage. So it'll be a little bit, but I will definitely visit it, and I'll put an announcement out when I do. Let's see who is live right now. I'm sure I will. Wait. Hold on. Let me make sure I have the name and photo right. I just want to confirm that I have it. Before I sign off here, because I don't want it to fall to the wayside. Cole 2856 HE-N B21-4. That can't be that far. It's Cole 285. That's where the icebox is. 285. Sector G-N B21-4.
Yeah, I'm over here clicking on your map on the YouTube channel trying to get it to work.
That's not far. How far is that in this guy? It's probably 1,000 jumps. It's 49 jumps in this thing, but that would be maybe like 11 to 13 jumps in the Anaconda. I lied, Agent Exeter. I will check that out sooner rather than later, actually. I have it here. I will check that out sooner rather than later. No worries. Next time I'm over by the bubble, I will do that. So on my you know what? Before I go Thargoid hunting, I'll drop by the bubble and check that out. So within the next few weeks, for sure. All right, let's find Good at Game.
What's Pluto's potato powered port?
That was Pluto got me, man. He got me.
I just saw that on my screen.
All right, Good at Game is live. I don't know.
Now you got to roll the dice.
Yeah, I'm rolling dice. I'm picking one. One of them's a vertical stream. One of them's not. I want to send you to the horizontal, but who knows? So we're going to Good at Game stream. He's been live for about half an hour. Let's go check him out. He's a lot of fun, guys. You'll enjoy. So, I will be live again on Monday with Satisfactory. Until then, happy hunting, happy surviving, and happy colonizing. And potato farming, I guess. I'll see you all out there in the black. Have a good one, my friends. And I'll see you over in Good at Games chat. Have a good one.